Hey you guys, it's me, Trudy. Welcome to Tucker and Tulips. So today I have a haul for you guys, and I have really grungy, dirty, I have really dirty hands, you guys, because I've been crafting. I'm trying to get this glue off. I probably should have tried a little bit harder. All right. But oh well, we're gonna go through this. So I did do a little bit of shopping. I went to Michael's, and then I have a thrift haul for you guys. Really cool stuff that I picked up. So this is the Be My Valentine Recollections collection. Has some sparkle. I'm just gonna do a quick flip through. I love this paper. You have some acetate, I think that's called, and the glitter, which is nice because it doesn't really come off. This is a really nice paper. This one here, this feels really nice. You get 3 of each. This one, I love this. Let's go through the bottom. Let's leave that one, that one. You get some cutouts, the white glitter, some more of this acetate, which it's so cool. Some pink glitter, and then that one. So that's that one. That's Be My Valentine, and this one comes in the 12 by 12 too, so you can get that one. The other one I picked up was, this is from last year, I think. I don't know, it could be, I don't even know. Oh, 2016, many years ago. Alright. And then this one, excuse me, is vellum, Valentine vellum. And I loved it. So you get 2 pieces. Isn't that nice? I love it. Love the patterns. I did not see this one in a 12 by 12. Otherwise, I definitely would have picked it up. And so you get 2 of each. So those are really nice. These are, I think they were 30% off right now. They might be 40 now, but anyways. And then Sweet on You. This is these are the 2024 collections. So this is the 12 by 12. So you get 3 of these. You get some, this one came off, but some of the acetate. And these are good to use like for shakers. Oh, look at this. I just love this. And you get 2 of each. I bought this because I want to make my February. And I haven't decided what color I'm going to do. What I'm going to do. Some more vellum. And then you have this really cool sparkly. That'll be a cool journal too. Oops. This heart. I haven't bought Valentine paper in a while, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy a new. And I love this. I said, I'm gonna buy me some Valentine paper. So I did. Alright, so that's what I wanted to show you guys. That's my Valentine paper. The other thing is I did do some thrifting. But before I do that, I'm going to show you guys real quick. I wanted to show you my little, this is my January memory keeper journal. Let's see. I did this page. And I get these, you guys. So I bought my house in 2017, and since I bought my house, every year they send me calendars, and I thought, well, I'm gonna use it in my journal. So this calendar's for January. Yeah. So I try to sit down in the mornings and do some journaling. So I don't want to get too behind. Took the kids to the movies. Oh, this was fun. So I love Milk Duds, you guys, and I love to have some Milk Duds when I go to the movies. For as long as I can remember, the movies were no fun unless I had my favorite movie candy to go with it. I have always loved me some Milk Duds. And that's for sure, you guys. So I just made that tag, receipt, in and out. And then I printed this off the internet. This is the Mufasa. I took the kids to go see it. I have all 6 of the littles. So I have 10 grandchildren. I think I might have told you guys, but I have 10 grandchildren, and 6 of them are 10 and under, and I took all of them. So, yep, took them to eat. So I wrote, today begins my new tradition of taking the littles on excursions. Today we went to see the movie Mufasa. The kids were great. Zani, oldest, needs to have older responsibilities. They all listen, and I think they will love this tradition. They were great. My littles forever in my heart. And then I have them, I don't know if you could see, but they're all sitting reclined watching. I was able to get a picture of that. And I think that's it. I did put her on there. I got her from Daphne's Diary. And as long as you're using these things for your own purposes, it's not a big deal. So, anyways, I do. So, that's where we're at with my January. I might decorate this. I still haven't decided. But I have to make another one of these, you guys. I'm going on a cruise next week, and I'm going to be making one specifically for a cruise, and then I need to make I want to have my February one all done before I leave. So, yeah, I love this size. Oh, this is nice. All right, on to our thrift. I was thinking of something, but I'm not going to do that here. Anyways, on to our thrift haul. The first thing I got was this, and I just absolutely love it. Now, it's not big. It's probably, I don't know, maybe 20, I don't know, maybe a yard by a yard, I don't know, but I thought I would I wanted to see about letting the dogs, you know, like lay on it because it looks so comfy and cozy, but that's probably not going to happen. Yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead and cut this up, and this is going to be journals. And just so you guys know, I cannot make all these journals, and so I do have an Etsy shop, and I'm going to link it on the bottom. So some of these things will probably be showing up in my Etsy store, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to price my things very inexpensive, like my supplies, very inexpensive, just to, you know, well, reasonable. That's what I'm going to say, reasonable, because I have another quilt that's beautiful that I want to cut up too. So Yeah, and they will be this size. So if I cut it up this size, you'll have enough for your binding, and yeah. But I'll probably make, oh, excuse me. I'll probably make I'll make one for me and maybe 3 journals, and then the rest I'll sell for the supplies. I'll sell the 3 journals, plus I'll sell the rest of the fabric for as supplies for journals. Okay, then I did pick up some, I don't know why, you guys, my inner child is just, sorry for the crinkling and all that, but my inner child is absolutely like, I am going after some toys that I really want I want them in my life. So these are My Little Ponies, and I think they're so cute. So that one. Now the little ones, I have an idea, because I want to put these on some of my really cute, playful journals. I think these are going to go on their gosh, I can't think. Those are going to go on the little dangles, the tassels. And then I got some of these cute little trolls. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? I got that one. And this little rocker guy. This is funny, huh? And my son-in-law, he said he's got trolls for me too. So I want trolls. And then these little, aren't they adorable? I just love them. And then this guy, I don't know who he is, but he has some really big feet. And this guy, they both have really big feet. And I don't know why I got them, but oh well, I got them. I don't know why, you guys. Anyways, if anything, the kids will play with them. But those are cute. I just think, look how cute she is. Their face. They just make me happy. I've been eyeballing Rainbow Bright. I've been eyeballing Strawberry Shortcake, and I'll probably buy them. Put them on my shelf. All right, so I went to my favorite thrift store. 25 cents for this. All right, let's see. And this is just some color paper. And I don't normally buy, sorry guys, I don't know why my throat, yeah, I don't know why, like, you know, I buy it because then, I mean, do I need it? No, but, you know, it'll be useful. So, anyways, but it's just regular colored paper. And I can use these for signs and so I like having colored paper. Oh yeah, see? Copy paper, primary colors, copy paper. So this is good to have, right? Just so I can have some colored copy paper. The other thing I got when when I see these, you guys, I pick it up because this stuff is expensive. The resume paper, it's 100% cotton, 24-pound, watermark, 100 sheets. I got this for $1 and this other paper for 25 cents. Am I gonna leave it there? I don't think so. This is like nice paper, you guys. Really nice paper. No, I cannot leave that there. No, I will not. I will not. I cannot. I will not. Alright, so I got that. Look at it. You know this is about $5. This is probably about $3. And this alone is 25 cents for this folder, right? Anyways, so I got that. All right, and then I did get some books, which I don't need. Oh, but before I got this for $2, you guys, and this is really cool because this is going to be my to-go. I don't think pen, but my paintbrush, definitely going to be for pens. And I want more pencils on the go. And I love that. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna use this as a template and make a couple. Probably do that. Sew my own, make some more. Right? Okay. And then I got this really cool bag. They pack your bags in like whatever they find. Guys, this is in Maryville. If you don't know Maryville, it's here in Arizona. Oprah Winfrey goes there. It's like this highfalutin spa that some of the major movie stars go to. And they put my stuff in here. And I was like, what? That's a nice bag. And I was happy. The other day I got another bag. Well, that's cool. That was a freebie. Alright, so I got the coolest book. Okay, I'm going to hold off on that one because that one's really cool. And I want to show you guys. Alright, so what I do for my Christmas journals is I do use Christmas paper. But before we get to that, I picked this up. Now this, I don't know if I can get this off. I have this little glue runner thing. Maybe I could get it off, but it looks like marker. If not, I am just going to, yeah, that's not going to come off. They did it with, this is for, you guys, this is for glue. When you kind of glue, you'll get it off. But the author of the Little House books, Laura Ingalls Wilder. And I think I got this more. So that's Laura Ingalls Wilder. This book is copyright 1990. Chapter 1. Laura Ingalls was born in a little house in the big Wisconsin woods. Soon her family moved to a little house in Missouri. In 1978, a copy of the cabin that Laura Ingalls wrote about, the little house in the big woods, was built near Pepin, Wisconsin. Laura was too small to remember that house, but she did remember the little house on the Kansas prairie. There, neighbors swam across the stormy creek to bring the Ingalls children their Christmas gifts. Each girl got a penny, a tin cup, a little cake, and a stick of candy. They were too happy to speak. Laura never forgot that kind neighbor. In Kansas, she saw Indians. She heard their war cries. One day she watched them leave their homeland forever. This is Carrie, Mary, and Laura Ingalls. Soon the Ingalls family left too. They went back to the big Wisconsin woods. Laura liked to travel. She liked to look out the back of the wagon. Everybody that Laura loved traveled with her. There were Pa and Ma, Sister Mary, and baby Carrie. There was a good dog, Jack. Last, there was Pa's fiddle. Many nights that fiddle sang Laura to sleep. It made her feel at home wherever she was. Back in the big woods, Laura went to school. She played with cousins. She helped Ma and Pa. When snow fell, she stayed warm in the little house. This is Pa and Carolyn Ingalls. That's Pa's fiddle. But when Laura was 7, Pa wanted to move again. This time, the family went to Walnut Grove in Minnesota. There, Laura found a door in the side of the hill. Behind the door lay her dugout home on the banks of Plum Creek. Laura went to a one-room schoolhouse. This is Plum Creek near Walnut Grove, Minnesota. After a while, Pa built a rail house. Then Laura went to school. She met new friends. She met stuck-up Nellie Owens, too. Pa wanted to raise crops. He worked hard on his land, but clouds of grasshoppers ate all the crops. At last, Pa gave up. He loaded the wagon and the Ingalls family moved on again. The road to Dakota. I wonder how, what's his name? No, I can't remember. The guy who played her dad. Well, I wonder how that all came about. So this is the Ingalls family. Ma, Carrie, Laura, Pa, Grace, and Mary. Isn't this cool? It's like the whole, because it's a real story. Laura and Carrie once went to school in the building on the left, and Pa built the house in De Smet in 1887. That one. Growing up. This is Almanzo, James Wilder. Well, he was handsome. Laura and Almanzo Wilder shortly after their marriage. That's Laura and Almanzo. Rose was 2 years old and 4 months when this picture was taken. Laura had to face many troubles. Laura at the spring branch on Rocky Ridge Farm. Almanzo posing beside an apple tree in the orchard. Almanzo with his horse and buggy by the little log house. A big new house took the place. The Wilder house on Rocky Ridge Farm in Mansfield, Missouri. So that's where they lived. Laura was a busy woman. She began writing her Little House series in 1932. Ah, okay, so it was based on a little, yeah, I don't know too much about that. I guess it was based on a book. So the parlor at Rocky Ridge and two views of the farm kitchen Laura designed. Almanzo did all the woodwork, including the kitchen cabinets. Wow. Laura wrote her books at this desk. Sometimes she would wake up in the middle of the night and write for hours. The books. children love the books that Laura wrote. Okay. The Ingalls Family Bible, Laura's Bible, and Laura's glasses. And Monzo and Laura in 1942. 6 years later, Monzo died. He was 92. Laura lived on Rock for 8 more years. She died when she was 90. Laura's book won an award. Visitor to Rocky Ridge Farm can see her awards and bookcase on the right. The Little House books are stories of long ago. The way we live, your schools are much different now. So many changes have made living and learning easier. But the real things haven't changed. It is still best to be honest and truthful, to make the most of what we have, to be happy with simple pleasures, and to be cheerful and have courage when things go wrong. With love to you all, best wishes for your happiness. I am yours sincerely, Laura Ingalls Wilder. Isn't that awesome? So those were the values she thought was most important. What an awesome little book, right? I remember growing up with Laura Ingalls and Little House on the Prairie, and I loved it. So I want to make a book. I want to make this. I just need to figure out what to do with that. All right, so that's one thing I got that I was really happy to get. All right, let me put that. Then I got Christmas. Christmas was on sale for half price today at my thrift store. And you guys, I mean, $1 for this. So this was 50 cents. Look at this. Christmas with Mary Engelbreit. Here comes Santa Claus. Look at this. And I use these. I'll tear this apart. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these Christmas journal. Isn't this be a cool Christmas journal? It's big, but I like it big. At least for a Christmas journal. I like the small one. I like the size that I like. But this, I wouldn't mind having a big Christmas journal. Look how bright it is, though. Let me see. Let me try to zoom you guys. Oops. There. Isn't that cool? The colors. Like, I will use all of these for journal pages. Look at those images. They are adorable. And now's the time to buy this stuff, you guys. If you try to wait and look during Christmas time, you're not going to find it. So I always try to go right after Christmas, even summertime. But usually after Christmas, people start cleaning out. Another good time is like right before Christmas, people donate stuff because they don't want things anymore. Isn't that adorable? Look at that. The more the merrier. I love that. I just think this is adorable. I'm going to have to read this before I go and chopping it up. So yeah, I got this for 25 cents, you guys. This is such a cool book. What is, let me see what year this is. The illustrations are fabulous. 2002. So, and this is matte. I like that. I love these books too. These Christmas books. So I got this for 50 cents. And I use them. And I don't even care that they're a little glossy. I just like the color. Look at, isn't that lovely? That would be so nice going in a Christmas journal. I just love them. it. I love it. I love it. Lots of, I like that kitchen. I love that kitchen actually. Looks like an old, like 1970s kitchen. Let's see, what year was this? (2002). I love that kitchen. It looks so homey. I raised my kids in a kitchen like that like a U-shaped kitchen with the window, breakfast bar to give to my kid. You know, my kids sat there. We didn't have that little ledge though. It was just a regular kitchen. I had a coffee maker underneath the cabinet. I think I even had a radio. And I had a fireplace on the other side. Not in the kitchen. That's cute. Alright, so I got that. And then I got this one. The story of Jesus Christ, of Christ child. I want to make a journal out of this. A Christmas journal. I think this will be so nice. These are the Wonder Books. Washable covers. This is my Wonder Book. Cherry. And I got this for 25 cents, so it was half price. 12.5 cents, I guess. 1953 is a copyright. This is really pretty. I think this will be a beautiful Christmas journal. And I plan on making journals throughout the year. Christmas ones. If I make them, it'll, you know, I left some things out so I can use. This is 1972 copyright. I got it for 25 cents. And I love this book. These pages, what I do with these pages will be going in my Christmas journal. In my Christmas journals. So bright and cheerful. I love it. Yeah, because it's a paper. I'll probably fussy cut this out and use it, but definitely use that. So that. And then I got this book, and I haven't decided yet. I might keep it for my own personal collection. It was, let's see, what year is this? 1986. So this would have been Christmas time is cookie time. Brown suited gingerbread men with raisins for buttons and icing for hair. Red and green sugar Christmas trees, and Santa's posing as delectable ornaments. Cookies flavored with bourbon and coconut before they are shaped into balls and rolled into sugar. Date-filled, lemon-filled, jelly-filled, and perennial flavors such as brownies and chocolate chip cookies are truly the makings of Christmas cheer. But the fun really begins with the baking, when the rolling pin and the flour bin. I love these. That is Christmas to me. So yeah, I'm gonna look through this and see. I have my own recipes, but I'm always looking for inspiration, new traditions, and the kids will, the little ones, they're like, oh, try this, try that. But there's no pictures in it. It's just kind of just like that. So that one is okay. So I'm gonna wait because this one I'm excited to show you guys, but it's the last one. Yeah, I will show you. Wow, I got a lot of books. Let's see, where are we at? So 35 minutes. Good Lord, I tried to make these short. Sorry, you guys. I'll try to go quicker. I get caught up in these. So another book, Christmas book that I love. Look at and I put these in my Christmas journals too. Lots of Christmas photography and Christmas. Everything's Christmas, Christmas. Love it. But I also, look at that. That's a great Christmas page. I also use these as Christmas journals, right? That'll be a nice Christmas journal. You know, this. Oh, excuse me. So I got this one. Easter's coming, and I looked at this, and I loved the illustrations. I might use it as my April one. The book belongs to Morgan Holland. 1984. So this is 40 years old, 41 years old, 40 years old. Look at those illustrations. Those will be cute for the ephemera, like tags and stuff. You know, you could cut this. Miss Moppet holds her poor head in her paws and looks at him through a hole in the duster. The mouse comes very close. And you put that on a tag. That's why I was looking. Look at these. Put these on a tag. There's a little cute little story, cute little tag. But that's why I got it. Sweet little book. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I love those. And I love the book, right? That'll be a cute little book. I got this. What did I pay for that? I don't even know. I don't remember. I got this for the kids. I like to have like Christmas books out for them. When I say the kids, I mean my grandkids. So. And I can read them little stories when they come over. The Nutcracker. You know, there's, let's see, how many pages is the Nutcracker? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there you have it. That's a cute little story. Santa Claus is coming to town. These are cute, so I want to have that. Like, that's like on a coffee table. Isn't that pretty? I love that book. And let's see what the copyright is. 1995. I want to have this, and I got this for 25 cents, you guys. All right, I'm gonna try to hurry. I got 3 of these, and I like these, you guys, because these are good journal page books. I got 3 of those. If you guys see those, pick them up. So I got, let's see. And I just tear them apart. I use them as journal pages. And then when I'm putting my journal pages together, they're easy. I just grab them. Just, so I got 3 of those. And these I got at Goodwill when they were 99 cents. All right, so I got those. Those are really good to have, to get. I always get them. I got this too, drawing journals for preschool. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to let my little one, I have little Ellie, and I might let her do this. This is a nice little journal for her. She's 5. Or, if I don't, I'll use the pages in my journal. Those are pretty cool. Look at, so you can practice the draw a picture. These are cute, though. I don't know. We'll see. And then my grandson, I told him about this. So if you guys don't know, I love Judy Blume. But I used to read Judy Blume, all her books, and this is Fudge-a-mania. Peter Hatcher can't get a break. His little brother Fudge, the 5-year-old human hurricane, has big plans to marry Peter's sworn enemy, Sheila Tubman. That alone would be enough to ruin Peter's summer, but now his parents have decided to rent a summer home next door to Sheila and the Cootie Queen's house. Peter will be trapped with Fudge and Sheila for 3 whole weeks. And so it's a real cute. I like Fudge. And I got this book. And I've never seen it, but I think it's cute. I loved it, and I looked at the inside, you guys. And after, you know, this, I will. Let me see. All right, so I looked at the inside of the dust cover. Hold on. And I love the book. Isn't that cute? I love that. I'll use that dust cover too. But I love this book, Ivy and Bean. I love the image. And I don't know what this story is about, but I'm going to read it. And then it's cute though. Let's see. Let's read this. Sorry, guys. The moment they saw each other, Bean and Ivy knew they would never be friends. But when Bean plays a trick on her sister and has to hide quick, Ivy comes to the rescue with her wand, some face paint, and a bucket of worms. Will they end up in trouble? Maybe. Will they have fun? Of course. Meet Ivy and Bean, a pair of best friends who never meant to like one another. So it's written by Annie Barrows and Sophie Blackwell. Book 1. Yeah, that's cute. I like this book. I like this for a journal. Anyways, that's why I got it. Then I found this one. A handbook for young writers, thinkers, and learners. Writers Express. Oh, this is really cool. 6-year calendar. 1995 to 2000. And somebody did a little bit of artwork. Yeah, we have some more artwork. Why write? The process of writing. So I have a grandson who really wants to be an actor. So I think this will be cool for him to kind of learn. List your sources. This is really cool. Writing poems, tall tales, just all kinds of writing. Writing business letters. All about writing. Pre-writing, drafting guide. I just like it. It's colorful. And it's got everything in here. It's nice. I like it. Right, so the last thing I want to show you, and where did I put it? There, I put it over here. Where did I put that? All right. Guys, look at this. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit because it is so so freaking cool. Let me move this stuff. This, I think it's, let me see the date. I think it's dated. And I got it for reference mainly, but I looked at the date and I know it was like in the anyways, it's well, okay. Oh, here it is. 1996. So, growing up with Dick and Jane reunites us with two old friends, Dick and Jane, who for 40 years taught so many of us to read. Here's the American brother and sister team. Look, it's Dick, excuse me, in his striped polo shirts and shorts, always ready for an adventure. Look, it's Jane in her pretty dresses, eager to have fun and learn about life. And it goes on. To the reader, as the stock market crashed in America and triggered the Great Depression, and Europe was on the road to World War II. So this is the history and the story of how Dick and Jane came to be. Learning and living the American dream. Isn't this cool? The world of Dick and Jane. I grew up with Dick and Jane. Was a contemporary of theirs. You see, I was born, as were Dick and Jane, in the year 1927. Perhaps we even share a birthday. The world that William Gray and Zerna Sharp created for Dick and Jane was my world. They seemed to suffer a little during America's Depression. I didn't even know there was a depression until I entered my sophisticated teens and became more aware of the world and reality. It wasn't that my father was wealthy. He was not. But he was fortunate to have him well placed in a grocery business that insulated our family from much of the hurt that was being endured by others. So I thought, okay, well, I'll buy this. I want to read all about it. But also, you know, I could cut this out. It's ephemera right there if I wanted to. I haven't decided. That could be ephemera. But I definitely want to read this. Shirley Temple. Yeah, I have to read all about this. Dick is an all-American boy, master of little world that stretches from his screen door. Yeah, taking pictures. Dick and Jane's speech isn't as colorful as the illusion to capture their true personalities. See, these can all be, that can be ephemera. Good boys, bad boys. The birth of Dick and Jane. Jane. Reading the Old Way. Look at that. The Jane Look. I guess everybody wanted to be like Jane. Sears and Roebuck 1956 catalog. All the little dresses look like Jane. Sally. The Boom in Boomville. Spot. Remember Spot? Fun with Dick and Jane. Father. Learning to read with Dick and Jane. New Fun with Dick and Jane. Has 1956 Before We Read. We Work and Play. Mother. Look at that. The family. And it has some of the families. The Donna Reed Show, Ozzie and Harriet, Father Knows Best. Grandparents. Living the Dream. Backyard Fun. Oh, these are be awesome cut out as ephemera. Little pages. The Perils of Dick and Jane. Look at all of these. Here's some more. Definitely gonna read it. Definitely gonna read it. And then I'll decide what I want to do with it. But this is nice. I really was happy to find this. I've never seen anything like this, and I've never seen, well, I've never seen this. I didn't even know it was out there, so. And here's the cool thing. So with this, you get a Dick and Jane little, you get a little, isn't this cool? Basic Readers Curriculum Foundation Series paper doll. You get a real little Dick and Jane little paper doll. I think that's awesome. I was so happy. Cut us out. And then, look at that. Oh, you have a real Dick and Jane paper doll. I was so happy to have those. And a commemorative collection of stories. You get this too. With real... I am so happy. Just even this. By the way, what did I paid $1.50 for this, you guys, by the way, at my favorite place. Isn't this awesome? I am so happy to have this. So yeah, that's what I got. Isn't that cool? For $1.50. I was really happy. Alright, you guys. So I'm sorry. It's 53 minutes. I'm so sorry. It was a long one. But I hope you enjoy it. And I will be back really soon because I am going to go ahead and finish this little treasure and take you guys along with me. I want to finish the cover with you guys. So anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys really soon. Bye for now.